Hello everyone, welcome back with the story The Malgudi Cricket Club Part 3. Till now we read how Swami and his friend plan to build a cricket club. Let us recap the story in a short summary, then we will start the next part. Okay? Swami was happy to find himself the center of attraction as a new school. Rajam came to Swami's house, and at that time Swami was trying to make a camera. And Rajam suggests forming a cricket team, and Swami initially feels that he is not a good cricket player. Rajam says that the team will be called the MCC, but the Swami's worries that they couldn't get into legal trouble since there is a professional cricket team using that name. Let's see further what happened in the story. Suppose we have two names, asked Rajam. It is not done. I knew a lot of teams that have two names. When I was in Bishop Wallace, we had a cricket team that we called, I don't remember the now. I think we called it Cricket 11 or Water Cricket 11. You see, one of the name is for ordinary use and the other is for matches. Rajam asks, what will happen if we keep two names of our teams? Swami replies that it should not be happen, and Rajam says that his team also had two names when he was in Bishop Waller's teams. तो राजम उसे रिप्लाई करता है कि हम भी अपनी टीम के दो नाम रख सकते हैं, क्योंकि जब वो भी बिशप वाला टीम में था तो उसकी टीम के भी दो नाम थे. It is very well for a rich team like your Wallace, but suppose the government demands two taxes from us. Swami says if government demands tax from us twice, will we pay like Wallace rich team? यानी कि अगर गवर्नमेंट हमसे दो बार टैक्स की डिमांड करती है टू नेम्स रखने पे, तो क्या हम वॉलर्स जैसी रिच टीम की तरह टैक्स पे कर सकते हैं? Rajam realized at this point the starting of a cricket team was the most complicated problem on the earth. Rajam felt that the starting of a cricket team is not an easy game. They have to face so many problems to start this team. He had simply expected to gather a dozen fellows on the Maidan next to his compound and play, and the challenge the word. But here were endless trouble, starting with the name that must be unique, government taxes, and so on. He thinks that it is not as easy as playing in simple ordinary playground. He found so many difficulties like the searching of a name, government taxes, and many more. They sat around Rajam's table in his room, money held before a catalogue of Messrs. Pin, the shop of sports goods. He read junior billiard bats, 7-8 made of fine and seasoned wood, used by the Cambridge Junior Boys 11. Now Rajam bought a catalogue of sports goods. In that, both friends were searching or selecting the equipments of cricket team. स्वामी और राजम दोनों मिलकर एक कैटलॉग होती है एक बुक जिसमें से हम कुछ चीज़ें पसंद करके ख़रीदना चाहते हैं. तो ऐसी कैटलॉग में से उसने एक बैट देखा जो कि कैम्ब्रिज जूनियर बॉयज़ 11 टीम के पास था. लेट मी हैव अ लुक इट एट राजम. ही बेंट ओवर द टेबल एंड सेड, सीम इट टू बी अ फाइन बैट, हैव अ लुक एट इट स्वामी. स्वामी राजम को कहता है कि ये बैट मुझे बहुत पसंद है और ये दिखने में भी बहुत अच्छा है. Swaminathan craned his neck and agreed that it was a fine bat, but he was indiscreet enough to say, "It looks like any other bat in the catalog." राजम की बात से एग्री हो जाता है और हाँ कह देता है कि हाँ मुझे ये बैट अच्छा लगा, बट ही वॉज इनडिस्क्रीट का मतलब होता है बिना ध्यान दिए ही वो उसको सारे बैट जो है कैटलॉग में एक जैसे दिखाई दे रहे थे, इसलिए वो समझ नहीं पाता कि उसे क्या कहना है. Mani left hand shot out and held his neck and pressed his face close to the picture of the bat. Why do you pretend to be a cricket player if you cannot see the difference between junior Willards and other bats? You are not fit to be a sweeper in our team. After this admonition, the hold was relaxed. मनी जो राजम और स्वामी का दूसरा फ्रेंड है, वो स्वामी का रिएक्शन देखकर उससे कहता है कि अगर तुम्हें क्रिकेट बैट्स के बारे में कुछ पता ही नहीं है तो तुम हमारी टीम में स्वीपर भी नहीं बन सकते. ऐसा सुनने के बाद में स्वामी जो है वो पिक्चर्स को ध्यान से देखने लगता है. There was a pause, and after that, Rajam said, "Note it down, Swami." Swaminathan noted down on a paper, "Willard June, Eobat," and looking up asked, "How many?" देन स्वामीनाथन पेपर पे विलॉर्ड जून ईयर बैट नोट करता है और उससे पूछता है, "हाउ मैनी बैट्स आर वी गोइंग टू बाय?" सेज 3. "Will that do, money? Why waste money on 3 bats? 2 will do." But suppose one break in the middle of a match, Rajam asked, "Do you suppose we are going to supply bats to our opponents?" "They will have to come provided with bats. We must make it clear." After discussion, they decided to buy 2 bats, not 3. And they decided that we will tell to our opponents to bring their own bat. "Even then, if your bat breaks, we may have to stop playing." "Two will do, Rajam, unless you want to waste money." Rajam's enthusiasm was great. He left his chair and sat on the arms of the money's chair, gloating over the pictures of cricket goods in the catalogue. Swaminathan, though he was considered to be a bit of heretic, caught the enthusiasm and perched on the other arm of the chair. All the three devoured with their eyes the glossy pictures of cricket ball, bats, and nets. All three boys are very excited. They sit on a single chair and watching the pictures of their cricket balls, bats, and nets, especially Rajam. That's why he want to buy 3 bats. He was not agree with money. In about an hour, they selected from the catalogue their team requirements, and then came the most difficult part of the whole affair, a letter of Mercedes-Benz ordering goods. Bare courtesy made Rajam's offer the authorship of the letter to Money, who declined it. Rajam took up the task himself. Half an hour later, he placed on the table a letter. टीम की रिक्वायरमेंट्स को सिलेक्ट करने के बाद में अब उन्हें एक लेटर राइट करना है जहाँ से वो इन स्पोर्ट्स गुड्स को परचेज़ कर सकें. सो ये लेटर जो लिखने का काम है वो राजा अपने आप करता है और लेटर हाफ एन आवर लेता है लिखने के लिए और फिर वो उस लेटर को टेबल पे रख देता है. नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट दे हैव रिटन टू मिसेस बिन्स. फ्रॉम MCC एंड विक्ट्री यूनियन 11 टू मिसेस बिन्स, स्पोर्ट्समैन, माउंट रोड, मद्रास. लेटर लिखा गया है MCC क्रिकेट क्लब की तरफ से, जिसका दूसरा नाम इन्होंने रखा था विक्ट्री यूनियन 11, और ये लिखा था मिसेस बिन, स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन, जो कि मद्रास में है. मद्रास इज़ द ओल्ड नेम ऑफ चेन्नई. ओके. प्लीज़ सेंड टू आवर टीम 2 जूनियर विलियर बैट्स, 6 balls, wickets and other things quick. It is very urgent. We shall send you money afterwards. Don't fear. Please be urgent. Yours obediently, कैप्टन राजम. राजम ने लेटर में लिखा कि हमें जूनियर विलियर बैट, 6 बॉल, विकेट्स और कुछ ज़रूरी सामान चाहिए और मैं टीम का कैप्टन हूँ और आपको मनी जो है वो जैसे ही सामान मिल जाएगा तो हम आपको बाद में मनी सेंड कर देंगे. This letter received Swaminathan's benediction, but Money expressed certain doubts. He wanted to know whether dear could stand at the beginning of a letter to a perfect stranger. How can you call Binns dear sir? You must say sir. स्वामी इस लेटर से एग्री हो जाता है, लेकिन मनी को डाउट है कि हमें डियर सर नहीं लिखना चाहिए, सिर्फ सर लिखना चाहिए. Rajam's explanation was, "I won't say sir. It is said only by clerks. I am not Bain's clerk. I don't care to address him as sir." So this letter was as it was. राजम उसे एक्सप्लेन करता है कि मैं कोई बिन्स का क्लर्क नहीं हूँ जो मैं उसे सर कह के बुलाऊँ. मैं उन्हें रिस्पेक्ट के साथ डियर सर ही लिखूँगा और ये लेटर ऐसे ही हम मिस्टर बिन्स को सेंड कर देंगे. हैप्पी लर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स. होप यू एंजॉय द स्टोरी. बाय बाय.